Hey kittens! I'm back! And it didn't even take me 6 months, so progress. Gone are my mermaid locks, but now I'm a little woodland creature, so who can say that's worse? On to the next chapter, and on to the next tutorial, quite frankly. Today I'm going to be talking about how to stand on your toes, aka how to do a toe stall. Standing on your toes while you're shuffling looks awesome. And if you're learning how to shuffle, I promise there will come a time when you want to know how to do these because they just unlock so many different moves and there's so many fun ways that you can throw this into a combo, and honestly, it looks sick, so why would we not learn it? I know that it may seem daunting to stand on your toes because, you know, toes are kind of a fragile part of your body. Doesn't seem like your weight could really be put on them for very long, but fear not, if we practice, we will be able to achieve, my friends. So before we can get here, we need to be comfortable even being on our toes, like this. Footwear will absolutely play a part here. I'm not saying it's impossible to do a toe stall in just any old pair of shoes, but it will make your life easier or harder, and let's make it easier for ourselves if we can. So for example, when I first started shuffling, I was wearing Converse a lot, and it's really hard to do a toe stall in Converse because mine are curved like crazy. So then when you go to stand on your toe, it kind of bends. It's not great. What I found was better is a shoe with a pretty flat, strong base, like an Adidas, a Vans, something with kind of a harder toe. So running shoes aren't really great here because running shoes are made to be flexible and bendy. If you have light up shoes, those are the absolute best for learning how to stand on your toe because they have a really thick base where the lights are, and it just makes everything so much easier and less painful for you. If you don't, never fear, just get yourself something with a little bit of a hard toe.
First off, we need to learn how to put our weight on our toes, however briefly. Start with support. So you can use a chair or the wall, a counter, anything. Start by popping up on your toes, but also holding in that position. So pop up and hold in that position for 5 seconds or so, just to get your body used to how it feels. Then try jumping up. So you're not just leaning forward, you're kind of doing a little hop and then landing on your toes. Then try without any support. You probably won't be able to do it for very long at a time, but it's just to get your body used to how that feels. Then try popping up without the support instead of just a lean forward. Then try with your arms outstretched. You can try with one arm out, one arm up. You can try with both arms above your head. You can try with both arms out, just to get used to not having your arms at your sides. So you can either do this as a full count on the beat or as a half count. Here's the full count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Here's the half count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. You're just doubling the speed for the half count. You're popping up and down in the same beat. So up on the beat, down on the and. Spinning on one toe. Just pick a toe, I use my right one, and just try standing on it. Very briefly. Just over and over, a few times a day, you can use the wall. You'll start becoming more confident with it. Then try winding up and spinning. Just do the spin on 2 feet for now. So the timing is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You spin on the duration of 4. On the 1, we tip forward with our back foot toe up. We pull back on the 2, push back forward on the 3, and spin on the 4. Get used to the speed of it. Then try completing the spin on one toe. It's going to be tough and kind of scary, but don't worry. We're building up confidence and muscle memory. Do that a bunch of times and sleep on it. Then do it again and again. The wind up definitely helps me because of the momentum it generates. After a while, your muscle memory will kick in and make this more and more possible. Spinning on both toes. It helps me to ground myself first. Feet together, body low. You need to get a little low so that you can pop up and spin with enough momentum that it's a quick spin and you're barely on your toes at all. So again, let's start with the timing. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Just spin on both feet for now. Then, keeping the timing, just pause and pop up. When you feel more comfortable with that, pop up and kind of twist a little bit in the direction that you're going to go. This will all help us lead up to the full spin. All I can say about this part is that once you're comfortable being on your toes, you kind of just have to go for it. Again, it's normal not to nail this right away. It'll probably be a little awkward at first and you won't land completely on balance every time. That comes with repeat practice. So build up your muscle memory, be as careful as you can, but also just go for it.
Once you start getting the hang of it, I promise you will find new and interesting ways to incorporate it into your routine. You can basically use it on its own, like so, or you can use it as a remix to a move that you already know.
Like this. This is a classic cutting shape move. If we just add a toe stall at the end, it's a completely new thing. Or here, instead of a pop down, pop up, we'll do one pop up and then the next will be a toe stall, just like that.
And with that, I'm off. Thanks so much for watching. Keep subscribing, keep liking my content. I love that. Thank you for giving me a voice on this platform. And I really hope that you guys put in the time to learn this. I know it's scary, but it is worth it. The payoff is huge. Just keep at it, build that muscle memory, and good luck.